There we go. Do-do-do. Como te va? We're gonna play Beyond Time and Space Remastered. So yeah, we're gonna go pretty good with the updated graphics and everything. Oh, better turn that off.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the Peacemaker.
You crack me up, little brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him. You are my idol.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
By the secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Mametron 9000.
Destroy Simon Max. Destroy Simon Max.
X2 Mametron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy. We should just accept we'll never teach that chimp to be a darts grandmaster.
At least he's improving. Banana peels are a lot better than what he used to fling at it.
It's our Salvia Hispanica Brady Culture Head.
Safe and fun gardening at home with no threat of legal action due to trademark infringement.
I forgot the I bet it's accessibility. I don't know. I wouldn't consider them accessibility though. I'll go with rare hints. That sounds like a good idea.
Our ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera. Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating it. Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover, deep undercover, as queens of the roller rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting.
Yes, this is this is IP Freely. Do you have Leonard's Snake Charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam. I'm looking for Amanda Beaton Pummel. Wait, God, never mind. Yes, this is President Do you
Max, this phone table is the most useless thing on God's green earth.
Sam, I forgot how to open the closet again.
Okay, the second most useless thing. I see that America's Next White Noise is still on the air.
I voted for bendy images and the sounds of gravel being poured down a toilet.
I always wondered what the nation's president keeps in his desk.
You don't want to know, Sam. Trust me.
Too bad it doesn't sing a little tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't?
Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade a Month calendar.
This month is fabulous!
I love it.
Have you been abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on. Again!
Nice shooting, kid.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. Our Broken Reality 2.0 goggles. A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. It's the former president's dismembered head.
Collect all 43!
Brady's fro must be at least 60% dust mites and skin flakes at this point. A souvenir from our takedown of the Toy Mafia. Keep up the good work, Leonard. Jesse James's shooting hand.
All right. What are we gonna do about the Mametron 9000?
Tearing apart the entire building.
Sure he is. Yeah. That's a big problem. Let's go outside, I guess.
What goes up must come down.
Why are you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Holy sh...
Good arm on that one.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
Oh. I can't reach his wind-up key from here. Part of our neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
There's only one way we can go from here.
That's the spirit, Sam.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot. would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great!
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
Everything is an illusion and nothing exists.
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, "Let's get physical, physical, I want to get physical."
It's all so complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive of. My question, can anyone set up a joke so obvious that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully. And only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I want to go. Do what I want to do.
Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me up, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence.
If you start me up,
The question is,
or if you start me up, I'll never stop.
And the answer?
I keep running hot.
This is the question. Would I stop beating his rusty metal ass? Or could I stop?
We'd like you to stop tearing apart our neighborhood.
celebrate good times. Come on.
Seriously, you're under arrest. We're police.
All the cops in the donut shop say, way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh.
That's it! No one quotes walk like an Egyptian to me and lives!
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Yes, and yes.
We're gonna report you. What's your serial number?
8675309.
I can't take much more of this, Sam.
I fought the law and the robot won.
I want to ask you something. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Do they? Fascinating. Can there be a creature whose existence depends solely on its proximity to an observer?
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Who wrote the Book of Love?
I wonder who.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Do you believe in life after love?
I've never heard the question posed quite that way before.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
All right, we got to go back inside the office and pull his wind-up key from there. While he is pondering these important things.
What? Why?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards. Whee! Don't bother him, Sam. Don't bother him, Sam. I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max. in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus!
I like this. I don't know if it's the same way in the original. I could pull it up and see. But I like this whole direction of... Wait. I like this direction of participating in the cold open. That is a lot of fun.
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. Oh, hey look, Max. It's the Soda Poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it!
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace!
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
What did you get from Santa?
From Santa.
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you!
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis!
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were! But that wasn't enough!
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters! They won!
That's a shame.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion!
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. We should be going. Christmas isn't gonna save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
That searchlight makes Santa's workshop feel like a prison.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
So we're agreed. We're getting one for our office, right?
You bet!
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Wanna have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't. He's really let himself go. It's a topiary planted...
What's a topiary?
That. This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think. Aw, it's adorable.
I think it might be a warning, Sam.
Still adorable. Santa's Workshop, the second happiest place on Earth.
Let's go inside and see what we find.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa! He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Hey, my snowball melted.
So, I wonder if that's timed or if that's, like, location-based.
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles... Shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's Frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination.
What's this computer got?
This must be what Santa uses to send presents. Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag. Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect. I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
I don't think we need one of those. Just need to put a...
Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
What does this elf say?
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No. Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first!
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa, from Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fun. The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Seeing all these toys kind of makes me wish I was a kid again.
If it's any consolation, I still think of you as a child.
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
All right. I think I've just about exhausted everything here.
Marie Antoinette sold separately. Collect all 10. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment. It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
All right. We're going to get into the DeSoto. We're going to go back to town.
Where to, sir?
With my dropped
Let's
frames.
just stay here.
Oh.
Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
Does it melt when I go in, or does it melt after a certain amount of time?
I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. I think I'll save my snow... I don't want to start a war I can't win. Hey, my snowball melted. Nah. Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of it...
Hi, guys. Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
See you later, guys. Hey, Wizard.
What?
Please forgive us for what we are about to do.
Oh, crap! You guys are gonna kill me, aren't you?
What? No.
Man, you need to relax. Take a deep breath. Let your guard down. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm so tense all the time.
How we doing on fuel? It's running low on coal. I can't water that. I can't water that. It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Go for it, Max. This tube spits out presents.
Hey, it's just like me.
I wouldn't call those presents, Max. Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
Filled with good cheer yet, little pal?
Up to my jaundiced eyeballs, Sam.
I'll be right back. So my dogs are on the couch. One of them is on his back, wagging his tail, and the other one is just laying down. Okay, he like laid down, rolled onto his side, said, "Give me scratches." So the bigger dog is laying down, and the smaller dog is wagging its tail, and it's hitting the bigger dog in the face. Anyways, I gotta fix something real quick. We're gonna up this to 45. We'll do medium quality. We'll apply that as well. Alright. All's good. I need hints.
I'm a little concerned about the heavily armed sniper behind door number 1.
Let's rush him and brave the inevitable hail of bullets. I'm sure he can't take out more than 5 of us before we break down the door.
Actually, I was hoping for an approach where someone survives. Me, for example.
Spoil sport.
Are those guys elves or space aliens?
I think it's one of each.
I wonder where they keep the giant robots.
Right outside our office, apparently.
Let's get cracking. The eggnog smell in here is starting to get to me.
Merry Christmas, Sam.
A crate covered in gelato. 2 Santa. No siree. Yeah, then they'd try to get me something I didn't want. Those guys don't deserve a toy this cool.
Where?
On second thought, let's...
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What if I use the watering can on it?
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plants.
You win again, Tokyo! Oh my God, I'm on fire!
Merry Christmas!
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Sugar plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imps!
Shh. They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hell spawn out by singing the friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
So, We gotta...
It's either a trip to the zoo or Santa's gotten remarried.
Either way, I can't tell what he sees in her.
Yeah, I think you'd need a wider lens.
Here they are. In the key of F. You know why I can just suddenly like stop caring about anything and just play the harmonica? I want one that's a little bit deeper, a little bit sadder. What if I did A minor? Oh man, that's... Oh, this is barking at... All right, here we go. Muting Sam and Max for just a second. where's it? I'll be honest, I should have just gone with the A. I've gone with the key A. A one is like fatter one. The deeper one. That's the one I can get like that bluesy vibe to. I don't have the right kind of harmonica to do the cool stuff though. One that has like 2 parts inside, so like you're playing chords on each part. So I recently read Blood Meridian because of the Wendigoon video, and you know what? I want to make a soundtrack to Blood Meridian. That'd be so much fun. Also, like after he made the video, someone announced there's a movie gonna be made about it, made based on Blood Meridian. And you just know that movie is not gonna be great because they're gonna look at him and they're gonna be like, "Oh, we can't have these people being, racist." The racist characters, we can't have them being racist. But yeah, I want to make like a theme for the judge because he's just such an imposing villain. Well, that'd be like perfect for like just a subtle soundtrack. Just be quieter, but Just those droning harmonica notes. Like, you gotta have just the highs and lows of it. I don't know. I'm gonna find a way to like record a song with the harmonica that sounds good and isn't just harmonica. I've got to go throw my clothes in the dryer real quick, and then I'll be back. I'm back. Sprinting is a big quality of life improvement. If it's shambling corporate presence, I'm gonna be very happy.
Like two ferrets and a dolphin stapled together. In the belly of an unwed goat. Like Tic-Tac-Doom. Hey, Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos. I don't think that's how the song goes.
I had it muted. I forgot to unmute it.
Like gelatinous goo. In Lower Manitoba. Like Minesweeper. Hey, he of the thousand unanswered cries. I don't think that...
Oh, it is shambling corporate presence.
Let's put on the friendly demon. gelatinous goo. In Lower Manitoba. Like Minesweeper. Hey, shambling corporate presence. Huh. The song seemed right. I guess we must not have all the horsemen in place yet.
Come on, someone at a toy factory's got...
Nothing doing. Do you have any of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out this morning.
Where?
Some wretched block of urban misery.
Hey, we live on a wretched block of urban misery.
With a diner, an inconvenience store, and a cast of shady ne'er-do-wells?
That's the one.
So you sent the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep.
How come we didn't get any presents?
We did. We got a giant robot of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Let's get cracking. Do you know where we can find the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures?
Sorry, I'm new here. But I bet it's probably in the last place you look. That's where I usually find things. Like my tumor. My shift supervisor might be able to help you, though.
Merry Christmas. Hi, guys. See you later, guys. Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
I bet she's in there.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
I'm glad this survived the destruction.
Halt. Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
Shh! My package!
Say, Bosco, what's in the...
Hey, guys! Does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the billion-dollar plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma.
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you, this ain't a store.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry? Do you have any...
No! This ain't a store!
It's not?
No!
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Oh!
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Now, the store looks, interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact. A fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
They don't want me to know.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No. A theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit ground.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... No, forget it.
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam. You poor, naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, Head Knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
Ah! You scared me.
Who's them?
Ah! That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Them. Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger?
See ya, Bosco.
Shh.
Say, Bosco, we'll take that package off your hands for you.
Step back, boy. That's mine.
Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that. Don't fool with that.
Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out?
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I won't want a snack.
Even dark rooms need popsicles. Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor. This is the kind of radio that eats other radios for brunch.
Don't fool with that.
It's an old photograph enlarger.
I wonder if it will enlarge anything else.
No, Max, no. Photography equipment for people who've never heard the word digital. Let's see. boss goes spying on his own bathroom, the director from WARP-TV, the L Train, and... Hey, wait a second! I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising. Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No. If I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back.
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true. Max Impeachment Weekly, Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
Volume 4 comes out next week.
How does he get these shots? Let's get to work.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
That's my lucky glove, Putz.
Jimmy Two Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse. Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Quarter with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife. Weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Bubble Sniffer. And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Boxing Buddy. Ready, fight! Body blow! Ouch! Ouch! What power! Knock him out! And he's out cold! Benny wins! What's this? Hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the rat whose barber didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin bodies, Bold Bull Rat! Ready, fight! Right hook! Ouch! What power! Full right! Right hook, finish him! Left hook knockout! Benny wins!
It's great. I love it. It's like oversimplified punch out.
Sam and Max's office, weighing in at 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Two Teeth! Ready, fight! Left hook! What power! Knockout! But would you...
Bring it on.
Ready, fight! Ouch! It connects! The right move! Put him away! The left!
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy.
Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you? After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that. Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers. After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that. Your pelt... Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend, right, Max?
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on!
Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts. Or the follow-through.
Grown!
It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Ah, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me!
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place. Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What right side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate, even though we'd all be happier if you were dead. Max, I don't think this is helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
I can't reach Jimmy from here. We'll have to talk to him from downstairs. We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. Flint, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America pageant.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV networks and the American Psychiatric Association's emergency helpline.
Jimmy, care to try out a maze?
No way! I ain't falling for that!
All right.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
We're gonna go to the North Pole, and we're gonna send Jimmy a present. And we're gonna send Bosco a present.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, "Good boys and girls don't ask Grandma a lot of questions about her pills." Let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Bosco might like that.
Then what about the Footbath and...
Footbath and Piranha Aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the weird...
I'm gonna send Bosco an Obsessomatic stopwatch.
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Bosco might like that.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry! I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup.
I've made pea soup before. It's actually really good. Time to... No, while we're at it, let's grab some bleached snow before we go to the DeSoto. Maybe if we throw, like, the snowball at him, he'll be fine.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go that... fuck. Oh, is this place open? Stinky's is open. Okay. Anyways.
Being hit with a bleached snowball at this range could cause permanent blindness.
And?
I usually draw the line at temporary blindness. I think I'll save... Hey, my snowball melted. Nobody's home.
Just keep clicking, just keep clicking, just go to Stinky's.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed!
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812, B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and mash.
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize too.
What's the prize for the trivia contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
How do you play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad, I'll read a question, you write down the answer. I'll review the answers, and then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam! Pick me! Pick me!
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
I'd like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger in tight pants singing solo.
Could I get the precious special with hash browns?
Sal, 2 lemony snickets and a Mexican standoff with a prairie dog.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hugh Bliss ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice kickboxing the Buddha, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'd like the daily special.
Sal,
what's in it?
What do you mean, what?
On second thought, I'm on a diet. How's the diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grrr. Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
So long. Clark Gable was here.
I'm surprised his ears fit through the door.
Look who's talking. Whizzer was here.
Ah, yes. I knew I recognized that odor.
Let's give this trivia question a try. Never mind. Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller. Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
What brings you here?
I thought it would be fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice. You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right, but Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out!
You should let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's A.
Good to know.
See you, Sybil. 23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
Oh, I love this game.
Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
What are you doing here?
Sybil said it'd be fun to take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of unfamiliar buzzwords tossed about willy-nilly.
Stinky made a game based on my presidential memoirs?
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that Stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
You're not doing well at trivia?
Not at all. How can anyone think with all these bright lights shining everywhere? You know what you people need? Gas lamps.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
We think it's A.
Okay.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace? Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What the hell?
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that Brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was Brimstone. Honest. How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
What other memories you got recorded?
I want to hear him talk like zombie George Burns. I'll go get some cigars and formaldehyde.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
What other memories you got recorded?
Here, smell this.
Get away from me. I don't want...
You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We'd secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone Forex up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
We think it's B.
I guess that's the best I can expect from civilians.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
So we have to gaslight everyone.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil.
I chose A.
Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose A.
Sadly, this is a quiz, not an election. It is still wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B? Liar!
All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Menachem Begin. Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose B.
Ugh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I also chose B.
Oh, how cute! You two are like identical twins or something, with your enormous foreheads and your matching wrong answers.
The answer is D. D!
No, it is not. Not.
We chose A.
Oh, too bad. Wrong. Only one answer wasn't guessed, so it was obviously the correct one. C.
C? That's just not true.
Okay, next. Which of the following women's names is also the name of an herb? A. Napalmette. B. Mary Juanita. C. Rosemary. D. The pyloric sphincter. Okay, let's hear.
I chose C.
Oh, if only C wasn't.
I also chose C.
That's wrong, but still a good choice. Some women are intimidated by a man who thinks for himself.
The answer is D. D!
Negative.
We also chose D.
Really? Hilarious! And again, wrong. The answer was one nobody chose. A.
What? She's lying.
Time for a new question. Who is buried in Grant's tomb? A. Grant. B. The Who. C. Abbott and Costello. D. Spam.
What do you think is the answer to the trivia question?
I've got a good feeling about death by lethal injection.
That's not even one of the choices.
What? Oh, sorry I'm distracted, Sam. I've been working on your performance review.
I don't think I trust this new so-called Stinky imposter. The Stinky we knew was a bitter old coot with no talent for cooking and a total disregard for his customers.
Yeah, this new Stinky is an attractive young woman with no talent for cooking and a total disregard for her customers.
Hard to believe they're related. Well, I don't want to jabber all day.
That's not a euphemism, is it?
No, idiot. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes.
We think it's A.
Got it.
See you, AL. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's B.
Okay.
See you, Sybil. Hello, sir.
Ah! Oh, I thought you were my family.
The song say...
Ole!
That was weird.
I don't know how I triggered that.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
What do you think the answer is?
We think it's D.
Excellent choice, men. Proceed.
Sir, so long, sir.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose A.
Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President, but also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Your persistence is admirable, but wrong.
We chose C.
Refreshing, and yet wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B? Liar!
New question. What would a doctor use to take your temperature? A. Thermometer. B. Forceps. C. A dull, rusty machete. D. The Queen.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
What do you think the answer is?
We think it's A.
Ooh, well, it's your funeral.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's B.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
See you, Sybil. Just what we need. More things to beat. Hey, Stinky, you've got my hit single from the Embarrassing Idol finals.
Poison control requires I have it to induce vomiting.
She's the headline, page one, the Tribune. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose A.
Of course you did,
I also.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President, but also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
That would be right, if it weren't so very wrong.
We chose C.
Refreshing. The correct answer was B.
B?
Here's a new question. When driving, what does a red light mean? A. God. B. Accelerate. C. Stop. D. William Shakespeare.
I know what we need to do.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
We gotta get her a foot bath. Oh, and I forgot to check Bosco. All right. We need the foot bath.
Bath and too bad the piranha. Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Stinky might like that. Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, "Good boys," and let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Oh, Sybil might like that. My first Moai head.
What can you do with that?
I don't know, but the box says it's guaranteed to last for thousands of years. Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Lincoln might like that.
All right, let's see what we've done. Let's see what we've done.
too, Sam.
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Howdy, Bosco.
I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to kingdom come.
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get...
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure with realistic binging and purging action. It's got over 1,700 points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone.
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Oh, wait, where's my package? Dear God, they took it. And they took Sam and Max too. There ain't no place safe.
All right.
Ugh, that foot bath was heavenly. My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
It smells like you've got a new item on the menu, too.
Now, I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet, spoiled imbeciles.
This smelly old sock could come in handy. Never mind. Hey, Sybil. Did you get a gift in the mail?
No. Who needs mail when I've got my Abe?
Ah, how sickening.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's A.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
See you, Sybil. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
What do you think the answer is?
We think it's D.
Roger that. Go, go, go!
Sir, so long, sir.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose C.
Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
I also chose C.
That's wrong, but still a good choice. Some women are intimidated by a man who thinks for himself.
The answer is D. D!
I do so admire your tenacious D. And yet, you're wrong.
We also chose C.
You just like hearing me say it, don't you? The answer was A. What? Ready for our next question? You have 3 oranges. I take 1 orange. How many oranges do you have left? A, 6 oranges. B, 2 oranges. C, 3½ oranges. D, false. Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose B.
That's perfect, because B is for bzzzt. You're wrong.
I also chose B.
Oh, how cute.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We chose C.
Refreshing. The answer was one nobody chose. A.
What? She's lying.
Here's our next one. You're supposed to hit these with a hammer. A. Criminals. B. C. D. Al Pacino in Sin.
Do we ask him to go play trivia with us?
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Don't you mean see you later?
Not after.
If I don't progress anywhere in the next 10-ish minutes, I'm just gonna call it and come back for a part 2.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole. How about
Sorry, you might want.
Merry Christmas?
It's so.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me.
If we don't.
I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, "Good boys and girls don't ask." Let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Stinky might like that. Never mind.
Let's see if that did anything. If it didn't do anything, I'm just gonna take a break. I'll be back later tonight. And we will figure out something.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it. Hi, Stinky. Did you get a gift in the mail?
I did, but I didn't want it, so I mixed it in with a tuna surprise. Surprise!
We'd like to order something.
All right.
On second thought. So long.
Can we get him?
Them. See ya, Bosco. weenie jerky.
How do they make jerky out of weenies, Sam?
You're not old enough to know, and neither am I. Flint, can we ask you a few questions?
You boys don't need this mug's help. You guys have what it takes.
Thanks, Flint.
I gotta run for a meeting with a client. Keep up the good fight, boys.
Aw, Flint's gone.
Buck up, Max.
I know, Sam.
So where did he go? That's the question. Did he go where I think he went? No, I was wrong.
What can you tell me about this canoe?
It's a priceless antique.
Then why is it in a diner and not a museum?
I believe it's important to bring a variety of cultures to the unwashed masses.
I'm not sure which better describes your food. A variety of cultures or unwashed masses?
I think it's too big for him.
Just trying to talk to him.
Does it bother you that Jimmy's about to end it all and it's probably our fault somehow?
Hasn't he jumped yet? What's he waiting for? A movie deal?
Our neighborhood has certainly changed. Fresh rubble, shiny new robot corpses, hot and cold running vermin.
Yeah, I hate gentrification.
Let's get to work. Why are we hanging around this?
I don't know about...
Good idea. We could really use that prize.
What prize?
Hungry, Max?
Not anymore. And if we stay here much longer...
Any suggestions?
Same as always.
Well, What happened to your dad again?
Taken out by a cleaning crew. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots!
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangling.
Oh, I see. I see. Let's do it. Man.
Where to?
We're off to the North Pole. No way. Being hit with a bleached snowball at this...
And?
I usually... No, one snowball.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to... Being hit with a bleached snowball at this range could cause permanent blindness.
And?
I usually draw the line at temporary blindness. Hey, Bug, get a load of this stinky sock.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
Hey, my snowball melted.
Okay.
I chose C.
Oh, that's right. No. You just the A. What? I think
in the story, Goldilocks and the 3 bears. How many bears does Goldilocks encounter?
A, 10 bears.
B, C, D.
All right, we'll give this a try again later. Cause I don't know what I'm doing.